So, welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. So, we're going to discuss the Reggae Boyz U20 squad. John Wall has officially called his U20 squad, and a lot of names, surprising names, we didn't expect to see. Names that I thought I would see. I'm not seeing them right now, but that's just how it is. Anyways. Before we get into that, I'm quite sure most of you guys that have already seen the squad. I'm just going to share my thoughts on the squad, what I think about it, and just maybe discuss one and two of the players where expectations is concerned and expectations surrounding the upcoming games that we have in Trinidad. So before I get into that details, people, please do smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are here for the first time. Would really appreciate it if you do so. So anyways, let's get straight to the squad, people. So as you know, we're going to run through the squad, list the names of the players in the squad. Goalkeepers, Joshua Grant, Tawain Lynch, Dejon Davis, George's goalkeeper. Tawain Lynch, that's a JC goalkeeper, formerly of Dintil. Joshua Grant, we know Joshua Grant, he came here as well. He was a U17. Really good goalkeeper, actually. Very good goalkeeper. So Tawain Lynch keep with the on U17 last year, but Joshua was, I think it was the year before. I think Joshua was the year before. Was it U17? Was Joshua at the U17? I don't think it was. Is that a U17 or U20? I don't want to get the mix up. Anyways, defenders now: Michael Forbes, Ayer Dixon, Malachi Molina, Ronaldo Barrett, Malachi Grant, Keane Jackson, Amario Henry. Surprising to see Amario Henry and Keane Jackson, the defenders, because actually they're not defenders. So really and truly, there's only one. That's Forbes, Dixon, Molina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders. So Keane Jackson and Amario Henry, they're not defenders. They're both of them are midfielders. One is a winger in Amario Henry. Keane Jackson is actually attacking midfielder, number 10. Very talented youngster. Midfielders now, well, the quote-unquote midfielders. Christopher Ainsworth. Interesting to see Christopher Ainsworth in this. Really good player. And you see, Christopher Ainsworth should be the one in the defenders category because he's actually a fullback / wingback. Romarian Thomas, interesting to see him as well. Kobe Thomas, really talented youngster at Inter Miami. So new name, Kieran Horsley McKay. I don't know him. I'm going to be honest. So it's going to be interesting to see what he has to offer. Happy to see Denzel McKenzie. Jamani Bell is back. Love to see Jamali Bell. Hopefully it's looking sharp as always. Nicoy Gale from Stats. Playing for Portmore United. Adrian Reed, Cavaliers. Georges as well. Now attackers. I think attackers now we have Demarion Harris, Dunstan Cohen, Tariq Scott. I think Tariq Scott was the player who was linked also to play for the US U20 team. Is that U20 team? Yeah, I think it was tentatively being scouted to play for the US as well. Brian Burkitt and Tyrese Go. Now, a lot of players have. People are asking me, where is this player, where is that player? Especially Kyle Dixon. Let me make quote-unquote Kyle Dixon kind of play for the U20 because he's turning 20 this year. So all of these players would have been turning 19 or turning 18 at this present moment. Maybe turning 19 further down in the year. But that's the reason why Kyle Dixon won't be able to play. They're looking for a certain age bracket to partake in it. Very interesting, I have to say. Really interesting. The warm-up match schedules for Trinidad versus Trinidad, I should say, is first match is January the 25th. That's Thursday. That's this Thursday coming, where the Jamaica U20 will play against the Trinidad U20 team. The game will be played at 6 p.m. St. James Police Barracks. Next match would be on January 28th. Trinidad and Tobago again. This is actually return leg. U20 leg. U20 men versus Jamaica U20 men. And that will be played on January 28th at 4 p.m. That game will play at Larry Gomez Stadium. And one of the... I'll soon get into that. Final game is the same Trinidad Tobago game, U20 game as well, U20 team as well, versus Jamaica U20. That's on the 1st of February at 4 p.m. Larry Gomez Stadium. Admission is 20 TT. No, $20. I think it's my assumption is US. No, there is. I don't think it's US. I think it's TT. Anyways, no. The reason why these games are so closely knitted is because these guys will be facing a schedule quite similar to that in the U20s, where some of these games will be played quite closely, and they're trying to put in recovery in between and all that, and see how they can perform optimum best the following day. So that's one of the reasons why you see they're climbing the fixtures so close. I was told that they're trying to see if they could start out a game with the U20, with Jamaica U20 team, with one of the local Premier League team in Trinidad. So that's going to be that's really, really going to be interesting. I would love to see how that one panned out. For me, I think it's a good squad. I think it's a really, really good squad. The thing is that you're going to find a lot of people saying that they want to see this player, they want to see that player. A player like Romy Blake, I thought Romy Blake would have been a part of it. Maybe something happened. I'm not sure. But everyone would going to want to see their favorite player. But that's football. That is how football is sometimes. I'm in full support of the team that is there. Happy to see some of the names. Definitely really want to see what these guys have to offer. Interesting to see what John was going to do with his first set of games. Very, very interesting to see what he's going to do with his first set of games. How will he conduct these games, game management, the result, the performance, all of these things are important. And importantly, he got some time to put the team together and also put in some training. So as I said, that's going to be interesting. So we want to see some good football. Let's see if we can get that. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are here for the first time. MG Sports TV, people. We are out. Boom.